An Ancestry Visa is a visa for those who have grandparents born in the UK. It is classed as a working visa and allows you to work and study in the UK for up to 5 years. After the 5 years, you can apply for another 5 years, or you can apply for indefinite leave to remain. The main purpose of this visa is to work and support yourself. After 12 months of being given indefinite leave to remain, you can apply for citizenship by proving your 5-year history in the UK and also your knowledge of English and passing the Life in the UK test. The cost for citizenship at this date is £1,330 plus a £19.20 fee for biometric information. You will have permission to work and study in the UK, full access to NHS, which is the National Health Services. After 5 years, you can apply for settlement. These are the requirements you would need to meet to qualify for the Ancestry Visa. You need to have a grandparent born in the UK, Channel Islands, or the Isle of Man, or a grandparent born before the 31st of March 1922 in Ireland, or lastly, a grandparent born on a British-owned or registered ship or aircraft. You must be aged 17 or above upon arrival in the UK and must intend to work. You can apply for the visa if you or your parent were adopted into the family where the grandparent was born within the UK. You cannot apply through a step-parent through whom you or your parent were not officially adopted. Application for an Ancestry Visa should be done when all your documents and finances are ready. Once this visa is granted, you have 30 days to leave the country of your residence. You cannot apply for the visa if you are not intending to leave. To apply for the visa, you do not already need to have a job in the UK. You do, however, have to present proof that you have been actively applying for jobs from outside of the UK. The Ancestry Visa clearance is mandatory, so it cannot be denied. There are, however, failed cases where applicants did not use a legal service for their application and did not supply sufficient proof or the right documentation. I therefore highly recommend the use of an immigration attorney. My family personally immigrated through Breitenbach's. They were incredibly professional and helpful in our process. Your spouse or partner with whom you have cohabited for 2 years or more and children can accompany you on your visa. Please follow up with your immigration officer on what requirements for taking dependents along would entail. In an interesting twist of the rules, unlike many others, family members are eligible to apply for indefinite leave to remain at the same time as the main applicant, even if they have not by then lived in the UK for 5 years themselves. Visa fees have a tendency to increase on a regular basis. At the time of me doing this recording, an Ancestry Visa application costs £516. In addition, applicants must pay an immigration health surcharge for 5 years at the rate of £624 a year, coming to a total of £3,120. This is due to increase every year. That means that the total application costs, excluding your immigration officer's fees, will total at £3,636. You are permitted on the Ancestry Visa to start your own business. Please ensure to read up on UK tax laws and business registrations to make sure that you are well informed. The Ancestry Visa does not entitle you to have access to public funds. Public funds such as unemployment benefits, financial support for families, disability funds, funds for caring for someone, low-income financial support, and financial support when someone dies can only be accessed once you have indefinite leave to remain. Note that you need to be a national insurance contributor for 10 years before you are eligible for the UK state pension. Some of the documents you may need are as follows: your original current passport and expired passports, your grandparents' original UK birth certificate, your parent related to the above-mentioned grandparents' original birth certificate, your parents' marriage certificate, your unabridged certificate, a TB test from an IOM clinic, police clearance. If you also qualify through adoption, you would need to have a vault copy of your adoption papers. There is also an extensive list of financial and accommodation documentation regarding both your country of residence and the UK. These will be requested to you by your immigration officer. Getting your biometrics done will be the last step. An appointment will be scheduled at the Visa Center, and you'll be required to present fingerprints and have photographs and a video taken. The visa will be processed within 3 to 6 weeks. In the next videos following in this series, I will mention some other visa options to those who do not qualify for the Ancestry Visa. I will also cover what your first couple of weeks in the UK might look like in terms of getting the basics set up. I hope these videos are really helpful. If you'd like to receive a notification for when the next video is out, then just hit the subscribe button below.